What's up, everybody? It's the Baron Blitz here, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Platinum, the Nuzlocke. Last episode, we caught our boy, or our girl, Annoyus, and battled our rival. Making out a win pretty easily. We also failed the encounter for this route. Because Abra. Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure she was not a trainer, but gotta be sure. Alrighty. Alright, let's battle this kid. Alright, he has a Shanks. What you got for us, youngster Dallas? We're gonna use Supersonic. Perfect. And then we're gonna send in Lakey. Nice. Ooh, that was some good damage. We're gonna tackle. That's fine. Perfect. Flawless execution. Lakey gets to level 8. Alrighty. Alright. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That's mildly annoying. We can't one-shot it, so we're just gonna run. Wait. Nah, there's not really a point. Ah, yes. I can't escape, but it can. That makes sense. Alright, let's fight this kid. Alright, he's got Machop. That's pretty cool. I don't know why Annoyus is not... Maybe my headphones are not working properly? That's probably what it is. We're gonna use Supersonic because its attack is high, so if it hurts itself in its confusion, it'll do a decent amount of damage. That's fine. We're not staying in as Annoyus anyways. We're gonna switch into Lakey. Because this thing has low kick, and Lakey takes normal damage from it. Quick attack. Nice. Quick attack again. That's fine. Perfect. Nice crit. Not that it really mattered that much. Alright, level 6. Alright. Things seem to be going pretty well for us. Oh. Let me switch Florgus into the first spot. I believe this girl is a trainer as well. Oh, she's got 4 Pokemon. Okay, this might be a problem. We're gonna switch out immediately into... I guess Lakey. No. Yeah, we'll use Galebert just to be safe. We're gonna use Ember. It's still not a water type. Perfect. Is that a crit? No. I would not have been surprised if it was, though. Alright, Starly. We're gonna... We'll switch into Vegeta. Use Growl. We're going to use Growl on it twice, and then we're going to switch out. Because the trainers will not switch out. At least not at this point in the game. I've almost never seen Pokemon NPCs switch out. So we'll go for Florgus. Because Florgus's attack will be boosted since this Starly is female, and its attacks won't do much to us. Yeah, that was 1 damage. We'll use Tackle. Decent damage. 1 damage again. Our main concern is if it crits. Alright. That was a little bit risky, but it was worth it for the XP, which wasn't that much apparently. But I'm gonna use Leer. Lower its defense. How much damage is that gonna do? Yeah, not worth it to stay in. We're going to... This is a dumb idea. Nah, it's going for Lakey is the safe move. Okay. Tackle. Oh, that wasn't a crit? Oh, geez. Lakey, you beast. Quick attack, because why not? Florgus level 7. Lakey almost level 9. Alright, this Abra shouldn't have any other move besides Teleport. It probably does, because why would you have a Pokemon that doesn't have any damaging moves? Especially as your ace. That would be kind of dumb. So we're going to switch into Vegeta, because I'm pretty sure it's safe to do so. That's fine. We're gonna tackle. Nice. And we win. Lakey level 9. Awesome. Lakey learned a stab move. That's huge for us. Alright. Noyus is now lower level than Flargus. You know what that means. I did not want that to happen. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. Okay. Ooh, this girl is definitely a trainer. Yeah. Alright, she's won a gym badge, so she might actually be somewhat... Okay, she has one Pokemon. What is it? A Psyduck. Okay. Well, it'd be... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the funny. It's confused. Ha! Get wrecked. We're gonna switch into Flargus. No. Just in case it happens to get a good hit off, we're gonna go into Bajiba. Oh, that was fast. Sure, I guess. Okay. Oh, God. That is not good. Yeah, we're switching into Lakey. We're gonna use Wing Attack. Quick Attack. Cool. Vegeta's level 7 now. Okay. Okay. I believe this is a potion over here. It's not. That sucks. I don't think there's anything over there. Alright, we're gonna enter this cave. We're going to use a potion on... We're going to use a potion on Vegeta. Okay. We're going to go in here. Hello, sir. Rock Smash! Alright. Now that we have that... we are going to... We're going to teach Rock Smash to Bajiba. And probably to something else if we encounter something suitable in this cave. Psyduck. That's sick. We love to see that. Alright, we're gonna use Supersonic. that's fine. Use Pokeball. Yeah! Alright. We're gonna name this Psyduck K-Pop. If you know, you know. And we finally have a full team. I'm going to switch these two, these two, these two. And we're going to look at our summary. Naive, I forget what that does. That's actually pretty big. So normally this ability wouldn't be that good, but that's actually huge for caves in the later game. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doesn't have a water type move yet. That's fine. All right. We're gonna counter this trainer. Camper Curtis. We got Starly. Annoyus, go. Supersonic. Forgot about that. That's... right. We're gonna go for... we're gonna go for Dalebert. Just in case it happens to have wing attack. It shouldn't, but, you know, you never know. In Pokemon games, some of the trainers cheat. Well, that's annoying. Scratch. Yeah. Cool. Annoyus level 7. Dalebert level 11. Shinx. Yeah, we're just gonna... that's not what I meant to do, but that works, I guess. Ember. Scratch. Yeah, already. Perfect. Oh, we still have this trainer. We could do it. I think we can do it. We might actually lose someone here. After this trainer, we can go straight to the Pokemon Center, and everything will be fine. Oh, it's just Bidoof. That's totally fine. Love to see that. Okay. What do you have? Okay. We're gonna switch into K-pop while it's still confused. Defense curl, that's fine. I'm about to undo that. Perfect. Tail whip. Alright, I'm just gonna tag it. It's trying to play this game with me. It really doesn't want me to do any damage. And that is honestly fair. Alright. Probably get in one more scratch. Switch out into our own Bidoof. That's fine. We're gonna use Rock Smash. Kind of forgot we had this. What do you mean that doesn't do any damage? Alright, because defense curl. Get wrecked. Alrighty. And we're finally out of this cave. We're going to take our first one of these. And we're going to end off with an encounter. Alright, we're going to go up here. Actually, we're gonna do an encounter down here first. I'm gonna take whatever this item is. Dire hit, that is not something we can use. Potion? Ah. Alrighty. What's this? No, does not matter. Okay. We're gonna go for... Okay, we're gonna go into this cave and we're gonna do our first, or our encounter for technically Oreburgh City. Or actually, this is considered Oreburgh Mine. Let me go get this item. Pokeball, that's not terrible. Not optimal, but... Geodude, cool. Go for Supersonic. Then we're gonna switch into K-pop so it doesn't self-destruct. Weaken it a little bit. Oh my god, that doesn't do anything. You know what? We're just gonna Pokeball it. I don't know. Defense curl is fine. Perfect. Alrighty. What to name our new Geodude? We're gonna name him The Boulder, as an Avatar the Last Reference. Or the... Ah yes, Avatar the Last Reference, my favorite. My favorite show. The Boulder. No! Fine. We'll delete the space. Perfect. Alright. We've got the boulder. We're gonna go add it to our team. Because as much as I would like to continue using this Zubat, it's not really going to be optimal right now. Maybe later, but not yet. Okay. Actually deposit something first. Annoyous. Withdraw. Cool. Alrighty. The boulder's gonna be in our first position. Followed by K-pop, Flargus, Bajiba, then Lakey, and finally Dalebert. Perfect. This is looking to be a pretty good team so far. And we have another encounter to do in the next episode. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And tell me which name is your favorite. That'll be all for now. This is the Baron Blitz signing off.